Raunak, you said that you're very interested in the fiscal policies of economy, right?
Yes.
So nowadays, you know that Trump is going to be the next president of the United States of America. And he keeps challenging or threatening India with all of his tariff policies. What is your take on that?
Ma'am, Mr. Donald Trump, even in his previous administration, was a bit protectionist in his approach. There was troubles regarding the generalized system of preferences, and his approach can present us new challenges. But I think when we look at our trade and fiscal policy, we should look for a much broader perspective than rather confining it to America. The amount of displeasure that was actually there against the generalized system of preferences, I think was unjust, because majority of our exports were already not there in generalized system of preferences. So I think our trade policy, we need to include other countries and other regions also. Like we need to take account the African region, we have to take account the Middle East. And I think our trade policy should not be very much America-centric.
Absolutely. Right. So recently there has been in the news that prosthetics or organs can be developed. Can you tell me something about that?
Ma'am, with the rise of technologies like that of 3D printing, where they are additive in nature, and when we couple it with new technologies like Internet of Things, they can be a huge opportunity to develop prosthetic limbs that are individual-centric, and they can offer us better range of motions. I think, ma'am, this will go a long way in promoting our disability and rehabilitative care.
All right. Since you're from West Bengal, and I'm sure you know the history, the Partition of Bengal, 1905, which happened. So why do you think, what was Bengal doing so right that in the eyes of the British, it was very much needed for them to partition Bengal to stop the movement, or you can say stop the nationalist consciousness from developing? What was Bengal doing so right कि उसको partition करना पड़ गया?
The primary reason, I think, was the Bengal Renaissance, the kind of awakening that was taking place not just among the higher section but among the lower strata. This includes the library movement also, ma'am. And I think before partition, especially after the formation of Congress in 1885 to 1905, there was huge amount of political education of the people. I think this made them realize that what colonialism is and why is it there. I think this was a primary threat for the British, that they were having a civilizing mission, which the Bengali peoples realized that this is no longer a civilizing rather than a colonizing mission.
All right. You have said that you don't want to opt for West Bengal as your home cadre, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Why? What is the reason?
I've spent a majority of my life in West Bengal, and I think this was the reason that I want to work in other places and to see other parts of the country. And this is alone the reason, ma'am, that AGMO is my first choice.
All right, that's great. Last question. You said that you are into Vipassana.
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever been to Vipassana camp?
4 times, ma'am.
Oh, wow, that's great. How was your experience?
My experience were always great. It provides a kind of disconnect from the regular hustle and tussle of life, and it provides an opportunity to introspect as well as to regulate myself.
Absolutely.